Nah, not cooling. You type in not cooling, it shit should pop up.
About 5 yards. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good scheme going.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That third down conversion good for 23.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 48-yard line.
2nd and 11. To throw is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Oh no, I ain't know nothing. That was not no pick in my eyes. I didn't see it. I didn't see a pick right there, bro. That was a good throw. It was a 50-50. I start J.K. Dobbins hurt, man. I had to move bro in.
You guys have been more than play the screen, huh?
Now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
On 2nd and 1, Wilson. This is caught. He'll get into the end zone. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
Lions 7, Washington nothing.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Taken about 7 yards deep. He's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
But conventional football 101,
Oh, and somebody out there stinking it up.
Kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out, try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
And not much to speak of. Called a 1-yard gain up to the 15. The tackle is made by Adoree Jackson. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A shotgun snap for Watson.
What do you say, Dingus?
Jefferson the target. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here.
We're helping ass. Nigga, this ain't the soup kitchen.
Based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact,
yeah, you heard what he said, Lily. This ain't the soup kitchen, nigga. You niggas getting fed. Trying to help niggas.
Each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Returning it, here's Hamler. A very nice job on the run back there.
I did not think he was going to do that. I thought he was going to hit. I thought he was going to hit you with like a dead leg or something.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out
Journey
of the
Brown.
would say when you're running the big-time races, means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now they'll run it on the toss. And brought down, but able to 16 yards, a first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Wilson. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
So much for getting separation. No chance there.
Hey, he did tell you you're going to shoot a 3.
Incompletion on that attempt.
I mean, he ready to fight.
2nd and 10. To throw again, Wilson. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 17-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. And he's going to look that one in one-handed.
That's a dot. That's a dot. I aimed it and I touched past it.
Force a punt, score again.
And both drives were
You gotta be elite to do shit like that, man.
Now on the other side, though, what's your side?
Look at that. That's a perfect throw. I have to throw it like that. Oh, that's an interception.
Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
And this year two rest. Playing like this, hey, Justin Fields gonna ride the pine. Season gonna be over. Who? Are we?
Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
On first down, it's Watson.
Ooh.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
They kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Tackle made by Devin Wood.
5 yards on 3rd down. Here's Jones. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
You gonna go for it at your 23? How you feeling? Okay.
the call here. They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going for it. It's Watson. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Nah, that's a running back right there.
Nice job by them picking up the run blitz into
Journey Brown.
and turning into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, maybe that's a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a one of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Partner, that's another short run there, and I think the easy thing is to look at him right
Yeah,
now.
I'll run if I get hit.
To start throwing the football, but I don't think you ever entirely abandon the run. It helps set a tone for the game for you, keeps your offensive linemen feeling good about themselves, and it actually tamps down a defense's pressure because if you just throw it all the time, it's going to tee off with the pass rush.
Wagner saw it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 16-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
Well,
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Now, still 2nd quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And not going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, here's Watson. Flush to his right. Got an open man, finding Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Yeah. He's a linebacker, though.
They'll run it with Jones. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. Tackled by Christian Fulton.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Not that I know.
2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
so there ain't no draft happening?
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual. As we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, coach. Break it down.
Eluding the pressure right. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up at the 45.
You gotta run it through him. Yeah. Told you he was a linebacker.
There was a window closed quickly, intercepted.
me that time to air it out.
Sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this is taken in at the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It's a gain of 35. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
Oh, ain't doing nothing.
He'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially on the go is a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I done ran the boys off.
It's now 3rd and goal.
I done ran the boys off.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Oh, 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 oh. We love it.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They snap it at 1. Now Wilson.
Get in there!
He takes this one in for the Lions touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Lions add on to their lead. It seemed like they were so focused on the guys.
That's hunger and drive.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers,
That's hunger and drive. That's him doing whatever the organization asked him to do. That's what that is right there. We came in week before they got down Super Bowl. We said, LaVisca, we need you to play running back. We need you to get those touches. He said, okay, coach, sign me up. How was that fake? Anybody in that situation will go. That's a football player that's gonna go get that. Gonna go get that. Yeah.
You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might
Yeah.
Now Watson throws another interception. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards the pickup there.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Incomplete. Ashton Davis there on the coverage.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And now the ball's loose. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Carter on for the field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the route is on. It's 24-0. So a big play before the end of the half to get into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Well, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? There'll be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
They're funny.
As the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the
You thought shit was sweet on the other end. Talking about something, I need to play Nas or I'll be ooh. What? Okay.
The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, coming into this one,
I'm out coaching you, man.
Would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion.
Is you forfeiting the game?
They're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Xavier McKinney. The first half did not go their way.
One hell of a Super Bowl, I guess.
Interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Love the competition.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish.
We need to make a rule about quitting in a big game.
The defense already trailing. Be counted on to try and hold that score.
Lost the drive pick.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Somewhere along those lines.
Gain of 6 there on first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Being chased out left. He'll run it. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, they start digging into our second half blowout material. There's a first down throw. It's complete. And they'll be inside the 20.
Hey, now. Hey, wow, that was a Super Bowl right there, boy.
Especially if it's a good receiver, that makes it very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough like that.
I turned 2 clock on for you, man. At least we make it to the 4th quarter.
First and goal, it was a pickup of 14.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Ah, fuck.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Ashton Davis. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20, and he will score. Washington.
I think this is where you have to have the term situational football in your head, because this game is pretty much in the palm of your hand.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I meant to hit.
Turn the ball over. Now you've given the patient a little bit of a heartbeat, haven't you? And now they're feeling it and they're back in this game.
Yeah, still a little bit of a lead, but that makes things more interesting. And we're still just in the third quarter here. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a two-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the two-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. Here's a great example right there.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Hamler on the return. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Nah. I ain't never turned it on.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right,
and eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Hands it off out of the gun.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a second and long situation.
We not drafting?
But they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
They go play action now. Wilson.
Either draft, going to reg, like what he was.
Throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here comes the Lions punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And not a great punt here. Out of bounds in the air.
Oh shit, my fault.
They're going to say this one doesn't even get to the 40.
39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Nice work.
I should have stayed home.
Out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided
probably.
he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a 1st at the Lions' 25. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Washington.
Now a 1st down throw. Watson dancing to his left. And my goodness, another interception.
I was on that the whole way.
I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
I'm chilling until this PS5 drop.
That doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. True. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey,
I'm getting that shit as soon as it come out.
In this case, he will.
I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's in the 30.
I'm about to pre-order it. It's either I'm getting it when it come out, or I'm getting this bitch Black Friday.
I ran a fucking reverse to the crib.
Every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about
Oh
it.
my God.
These guys a step away from a shot in the big game. Their big playability. They can strike from anywhere.
Now Prater to add the PAT.
You gotta fast forward.
And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now.
Score Lions 31. Washington 8. Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Taken in the end zone.
Woo!
Cannot get this out to the 25
I was trying to throw that shit.
line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now. And Watson lost it. This is scooped up by the Lions.
These make it to the 4, bro. It's only a minute.
Just outside the 10 at the
Other stats to say.
The defense, they were swarming that time.
He can't, no, because he was going to fucking close out. He can't quit like that.
Just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though. So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon.
Yeah, your defense got a couple stops in a row, back to back. And y'all got down to 24-8 and got to stop again.
He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
I definitely fucked up on that point. Hey, the real made a play.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
I was playing him the whole time, though.
Out there, set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Oh, you running the WAP play, bud. Oh, my nigga got pancaked.
6 points. They got to make up for that here.
Oh.
Empty possessions.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
I knew you was going to get that shit.
To be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6-1,
hey, crazy nigga.
went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team.
He's number 5.
Can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile.
So who's he guarding?
We're in
Oh,
the third
what?
quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10.
I lose the ball.
Throwing again. Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets us one inside the 15. Just a
I've been throwing at him all day.
23 yards
I have.
pick up there. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. Now he'll put into the Detroit Lions. Hit There's something about this team. They just felt like they were one of destiny all season long. And they made themselves today, as you can see, the class of the NFC.
Yeah, and it's starting to look more and more
Damn.
like a Super Bowl trip is very much in their future.
And the fans.
Hey, I drafted his replacement. I put that fire on his ass.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. 1 quarter remains.
Yeah.
For the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Prater now set to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
It was good for you to quit because I was going to hang 60 on you.
So probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He was looking for Gronk that time, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. And Jones has it over the middle. 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Washington.
Julio fucking Jones.
Julio Jones. 81 yards. And Washington able to at least knock this deficit down a bit.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to press it, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig?
Yeah.
Pork, bacon. Now Wilson.
Drive.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Intercepted.
Yeah.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll take over. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field. And
No,
too many
55
bodies
on
in
him.
there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any...
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29.
Yeah. Sean Watson.
Frustration penalty.
Yeah, I know. I hit him on purpose.
tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. The
Fuck
penalty is a result of that hit there.
The penalty moves
I nigga ain't got no sack all night. He frustrated.
First and 10.
Hey.
Out of the gun, Watson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the U.S.
That's Adoree Jackson right there.
CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Flush to his right. This is the tight end fan. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about
Bitch, that
all he's
motherfucking
taken
schoolboy.
down.
Trash
Not
ass
much
nigga.
there, only a yard. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Play action. Now Wilson. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Since you talking so damn much.
At the 30. And takes this one in for the Lions.
I drafted him. What are you talking about?
Beckham, 79 yards. As his
You just haven't
guys
seen my
continue
team.
to pour it on.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, is actually frustration, not a good play.
And this does not end well. As
He was not at the 5.
downs here at
I should
his
challenge
own
that for real.
5-yard line.
In this
If you want to quit, you can quit now. Go ahead and quit, chat. Go ahead and quit now. You don't have no you don't have no starts. Trash ass nigga. Like, I did you fucking dirty. You're trash. You're terrible. Like, let me goddamn cut off my broadcast and go watch my highlights later, man. Man, fucking highlight tape on these trash niggas, man, on these fucking bums.